Hi, I am Margie Kernan. I am your instructor for EdCi 546, the School Library Media Specialist. Welcome to our class. I'm happy to have you aboard, and I have created this little video clip in the hope that I can help you get started a little quicker on the right foot. So, to begin with, first of all, a little bit about me. If you go online into the course content, there is a document called Instructor Information, and it tells a little bit about me, about my family, my interests, and so on. I do teach for Montana State University, and I am also a teacher librarian for the Helena School District, and I work at C.R. Anderson Middle School. So if you're interested or so inclined, you can find out a little bit more about me under Instructor Information. The first document that is really important that you print out is, of course, the course syllabus. And so I'm going to encourage you to print out the documents that I am going to bring to your attention, and maybe create a folder and so that you actually have a paper copy and you can refer to them, make notes on them, and so on. In the syllabus, it lists, of course, the goals for the course, the student competencies and dispositions that I hope that you will take away with you from this class. It lists the units, and again, it does encourage you to print out these documents. The expectations for the class are that you log into the class at least 3 times a week. If there are reasons for an extended absence, I need to know about it, so let me know. You need to check the calendar frequently and stay current with the assignments, communications, email, discussion boards, and so on. And I will mention that because this is not a correspondence course, there are due dates, and it is expected that you will honor those due dates and that you will turn the assignments in by the time that is indicated. So there's a little bit here about the grades and about the textbook and any recommended books. And at this time, I will mention that this is the textbook that we use for this class. And the readings that are in the textbook correspond to different units. And those readings, what chapters that you read, are indicated in the course content under each unit. And so to find out, for example, what you should be reading for Unit 1, you will need to go into the course content and you will need to look at the instructions for Unit 1. So that's a little bit about the textbook. The document that is extremely important that you print out is this one that is called Timetable and Grading. And this is going to list when the units are due, when the other projects are due. There are 9 units in this class, and there are 3 kind of overarching projects that will be graded. And so this will give you the synopsis of what those timetables, due dates, and what the projects are. So please make sure that you print this one out. This is a really important one. Okay, those overarching assignments. The first one I'll mention is the wiki project. We do have a little wiki that's a very informal wiki. It's on Wikispaces, and the purpose of the assignment is simply exploratory. Just want you to have a little bit of a feel for creating a wiki, doing something that's Web 2.0. So this document here will explain a little bit about the wiki project. And again, it's going to be very simple. You will simply be asked to post to the wiki, and the first place that you will post to is a page called About What Matters to Me, and then there will be a subsequent post, either on a couple of pages that have to do with books, or you and perhaps 1 or 2 partners can create a very brief page to put on the wiki. And if you choose to go that route, you will have to let me know, because I have to give you permission to be on the wiki as something other than a guest. Okay, the next one that you should print out is called Hot Topic. And the Hot Topic is, again, a collaborative project This is something you will do with a partner or two partners, and it is to cover some kind of current topic that is in our field. It could be something that you know a lot about and maybe want to share some information. Perhaps you have accelerated reader, for instance, in your school, and you'd like to share some information on that. So again, this is a collaborative project, and it's usually very useful to all the class mates because the information is something they can take with them. And lastly, this is a project that we have had in this class for a long time. It's called the toolkit, and it is the hope in creating this toolkit that you will have selected pieces of information and significant and salient things that you want to take from this class and take forward with you when you leave this class and when you go into your job. And so you will be pleased to know that this project has shrunk in size over the years, and it is shorter than it used to be. It may look a little daunting, and I can only encourage you to really get started with it early. It is not a daunting project, believe me, and most everyone thinks it's a very valuable project, but you will need to get started with it early and work with it throughout the class. So again, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me. You can contact me directly through an email on the class, or if you want to contact me through my office, which is located in the class, you may do so, and you may also go ahead and you may call me on my cell phone or my home phone. So I look forward to getting to know you. Welcome to the class, and let's get started.